here with the U-34. I got it for my birthday and I was so happy. I put my own graphics on it. I couldn't wait to put the graphics on it and then start getting the boat test tuned in, see how fast it'll go, and it's fun and it looks cool. And it has a major leak. So I took this off, sealed behind it, the rudder, some seal behind there. I'm going to do it again, but there's no leak coming in from there. There's no leak from here. I sealed the stuffing tube. Sealed the stuffing tube there. Sealed the stuffing tube here. Filled all the holes in the 100 screws in the bottom of the boat. I even put a little sealer on the back of that. Yes, I did. And I thought the only thing I'd have to do is put graphics on it and then tune the boat and see how fast we get to go. No. I've run 5-6 packs through this thing now. And every time it comes back with either a half a cup or about a full cup of water in it, in the hull, in the bottom of the hull. So coming somewhere bad. I'm thinking it's the canard, so I just have that part under the water. And let's see what happens. If my phone falls in the water. Whoa. We're living on the edge. Let's see. Oh. I've only left it in here for a few minutes. I can put it in there. It's gonna go to the right side of the boat. Yep. So when you buy your brand new boat, you're going to have to take the canard apart and figure out how to stop it from leaking. So, you know, they've been working on this boat for a while and they couldn't figure out how to stop it from leaking. I don't know how I'm going to stop it from leaking, but I just spent $700 on a boat that leaks. And that's the boat not moving, just sitting gently in the water when you're plowing water up into it. That was about a minute, which, no, that was about 2 to 3 minutes in the water because I didn't want to fill it too much, but I know that's leaking there. So you buy a new boat and you think you're just going to test tune it and get it to go good, maybe find some props, maybe put your own graphics on it. No, you're going to spend, I don't know how much time to see how to make the canard not leak. That's fucking ag. Where's the seal? See if you can see this or not. Here's a little seal. There. I'm putting some ultra black gasket sealer into the hole. Then I'm going to push the seal in, and then I'm going to do the same from this side. And then we're going to use some other stuff I'll show you, and we're going to seal it. Let's see, where is it? Okay, back. So I fixed the leak here in the canard with some flexible form gasket on both sides. Okay, we did that. I come to the back and it flipped over. It was sealed. It got a little bit of acceptable water in it. What I noticed is, before I took the plug out, that there was water coming out of the seam here. The seam that runs all the way around the back. It's a funky seam. It's still water. I had it flipped this way, and there's water coming out all along it. And I noticed water coming out of here. So I'm going to use the former gasket, or maybe, I don't know. I think I'll go around the inside with some epoxy or former gasket. I'm not sure yet what. But why are the boats flipping and doing that crazy thing I was talking about, like on B's channel? Like, just all of a sudden wipes out. I'll show you why. You're doing a nice wide turn, and your boat's kicking, and you're going through the power turn, and you hit a little wave, and the boat goes up. And then what's happening is your turn fin and your rudder, which I extended my rudder, and it did help that a lot, but I still flipped it right in front of me, so I saw exactly what happened. The boat went up in the air, and they're going sideways. It goes up in the air, off a wave, and comes down, and these two things hit first. Boom! Driving the front end in. See what I'm saying? This and this being on the same side has caused a little pivot point when they hit the water. When you go up, bam! It's driving this nose into the water, flipping the boats over. That's why I am going to move my rudder to the correct side of the boat. Because if you think about it, when you're in a turn, this side tends to kick up and this side tends to kick down. So your little short rudder that's on there, you're only getting like that so much out of the water, which is also why it's more liable to kick up off a wave and then flip when it catches again. A longer rudder is going to help. So I put a longer rudder on it. I sharpened, balanced the stock prop. And now it's leaking there, but I can fix that. It wasn't a big deal. Not a big deal. That happens. It's a wanky kind of connection here if you look from underneath too. It's kind of a funky connection, so it leaks. Big deal. I'll fix that. When I move this, pull everything out, move this to this side. I also put a weight way up here in the nose, and I put a weight over here to help balance it a little because you have this on this side, you have this on this side, you have this on this side, and all you got over here, sort of not even on the side, is your box. So I think when it gets up, it's not balanced side to side is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so fix the canard. Leak. This leak is not a big deal. I'm going to look in there and see if I can maybe pour a little epoxy in there, or if I can reach in there with the forma gasket, and then I'll do a little epoxy painting around here, the seam. I don't know how far back it leaks. I think just from this corner back, and then all around. There's water coming out of here, this whole seam. Only a little bit. So if you're getting a little leaks, it could be just from that. Do a big B-sed, put some gasket around there, but I'm moving mine to the correct side. As you see on the boat I built, I have my rudder on that side, and my boat's never flipped over, my hydroplane. Yeah, well, I don't think never, but it doesn't do what this does when you're in a corner. You know, it's coming, sliding, coming up in the air, rudder, and turn fin catch, your boat's going over. Peace out, enjoy your boat. I'm finally going to start having fun with this. Probably paint it over the winter because the paint is so thin on this, it just scratches right off. I mean, I'll paint it over the winter. All right, I'm running 8,000 Galvanic batteries, 120C. They fit in there pretty good. I'm not using the battery trays. I just did the strap trick under the tray. Peace out. Okay, different day, different saga. Well, I just improved the handling of this boat 150%. Something on you know what would say. Okay. Didn't like the way the rudder was on this side of the boat. And on my other one, I built it with the rudder on the left side of the propeller. And the turn fin on this one, and it handles great, stays flat. This boat was a handful. I mean, it's hopping, going around corners, tipping. So I did it so you guys don't have to. I moved the rudder to the left side. I didn't move the hoses. I'm not sure if I even want to make any more holes in here after I saw the guy rip out his rudder bracket. Remember, guys, have this bolt here loose enough and this bolt loose enough. I got to use I sharpen my rudder loose enough so that if you pull it hard, it's going to pop out. Otherwise, having a flipping up rudder there protection isn't going to do you any good. So I just put some carbon fiber back here. For now, I'm going to put some on the inside. It leaks a little here. I didn't even get, I probably got a teaspoon in it. So it was not that easy, not that hard. If you've worked on boats before, built boats before, it would be easy for you. I just swapped the servo over there, put the receiver over here, I moved the antenna over here. I may remove that, I don't know. It's pretty solid. I'll just plug it up. I didn't have time. I just wanted to test it. Oh my God, it ran so much flatter, so much better. I'll be hitting 70 in no time. 63 today, but only because it was still hopping a little. I gotta play with my turn fin, which may be different. I was running 8,000s. I may play with this. I got the servo all sealed, so yep, we're good to go. The only time I get water in it, though, it's leaking up. When I tip it up, it's leaking out the wrong side. It's leaking over here, but that's a funky seam. I'll seal it from the outside. I'm not even sure if I can get to it. On this side, I couldn't get to it, I don't think. I might be able to get some epoxy in there from the other side, but it looks like I'm going to have to epoxy it from the outside along, just the bottom of it. But anyway, yep, you can do it. drill a couple holes with that over. I didn't want to seal this one up and then drill more holes in the hull. I'm going to see if I can reinforce it with a strip of carbon fiber across it. Right now I just have some little patches in there. Put some carbon fiber behind this and behind this and where the holes were. So, yep. If you're thinking your boat's not handling that great and you want to go through turns much faster, hit waves without it catching and being all funky, move your rudder to the other side. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. All right, let me know your thoughts. Do it. Peace out.